crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. I'm live. I'm live. Wow, this is crazy. I turn on. Is this public, right? This is. Did I make it private? I made it public, right? Hold on. Ooh. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I hope I didn't make this private. I look like an idiot on live to myself. Ooh, actually, nah, this is public. You deserve. Oh, this is crazy. Hold on. Thank you, bro. Hold on. I need to log in on my phone so I can fully see this as well at the same time. This is crazy. This is. Yo. This man up next. Come on, come on. This is crazy, crazy. I appreciate this, man. We hit 24. I think we beat a old PB on live streams, man. Can I comment as myself on this? This is crazy. This is yo. Let's go, bro. Come on, let me see. Is it names I can recognize yet? Much respect, my people. Cool gamer. I recognize that name. I recognize. Oh, we on 67 people. This is crazy. This is crazy. All right, come on. I need to be quiet because my dad's downstairs sleeping. He's been working. Who am I? I mean, legendary's back. Legendary's back. Hold on. I need to chill. All right. Firstly, I'm not from England. I live in England. I'm from Norway. Hold on. Shermel. Hi, kiss. Congress. Yo, this is overwhelming. I can't. Yeah. No. You asking me if I live in Norway right now. Jeg var født i Norge. Jeg bor i England. The Braves looking fire, bro. I did this myself, bro. My mother's gonna kill me, but I did this myself, man. Bro, I remember you had 10K. Bro, I remember I was stuck on 4K subs, bro. Nah, I'm not gonna lie, I thought you were American. Everyone thinks I'm American. I supported you when you said you. Bro, I never said I use Royce because I don't use Royce. So inspiring, bro. See, man, nice. All right. Hey, bro, I was just watching you earlier. How you been? Bro, I've been good, man. I've been good. I've been blessed, man. This is crazy. I got so much coming for you guys, like in the next week. Well, I'm gonna say Friday, right? If I've eaten bare eggs today, probably like not actually bare, probably just like 3. Bro, I'm a flex for you guys. Come on. Let's go. Let's keep this. I want you to flex for us, bro. I just flex. Don't worry, man. I'm feeling insane. I'm feeling elated, man. Cause normally I'm asleep at this time, man. So like, why is everyone asking if I eat eggs every day? Is that because I'm Ghanaian? Yeah, classic Ghanaian behavior. I bet you're Nigerian. Watch yourself, man. Ja, jeg kan snakke norsk. Anton Johnson, jeg snakker norsk, ja. Jeg er fra Stavanger, so my dialect's a little bit different. Oh, you're so good. Love you, bro. I got injured. Man, so I can't read all this. This is insane. Bro, the cornrows, bro. I did the cornrows myself. My mother's gonna kill me if she logs in. Evan, yeah, I can tell you're Nigerian, man. Go and do your juju somewhere else, man. Yes, I've got abs, man. Hold on, 200K next. I need to chill because if YouTube stops like pushing it, you know what I mean? Like I don't want to get disappointed. I love your videos. How old am I? I'm 19, bro. The Black Genetics video was so educational, bro. I'm coming up with a all genetics or the best I can do, like white people, black people, Asian people, East and South, Polynesians or Pacific Islanders, Southern Africans, Middle East, all of that. Love from India. Much respect to you, man. Bod Shukti. I still remember that. Ah, man. Even redheads, bro. I ain't gonna disrespect people. I'm not trying to violate. I'm just saying these Niger people need to watch out. Huh? All right. What someone said. Well, oh yes, I do touch on Latinos, but of course Latinos tend to be quite mixed with like native sometimes and sometimes African and sometimes European. People are people, whatever color they are. Of course, people are people, but obviously there's differences. You know what I mean? We have to. Sorry, this is crazy. How'd you get big muscles, bro? You train and you go super. Wait. People are mocking it. Am I on 99K? Did I just lose a bunch of subscribers? Hold on. Bro, don't scare me like that. Don't scare me like that. All right, you guys get the delayed version. Can you see this? I don't know if you can see this, but you guys get the delayed version. I'm on. You scared me so much. 100,009, man. You guys get the delayed. You guys. Basically, YouTube don't update it for you guys. 100 people. Sorry, this is insane. Last time I went live, the highest number I got was like 27. So like, you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. Yeah, I touch on mixed people. I touch on Northern Africans as well. along with Middle Easterns. I touch on it though, not as much, not as in depth as white people, as black people, as East Asians, and Pacific Islanders. Those are the main three that I go more in depth about, but I do touch on everything else. Watching this instead of doing, bro, do your physics homework. Bro, you were one of my favorite fitness YouTubers. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate Haiti falls under black, obviously, right? Unless you like native to the island, that would be on Native Americans, but there's not enough research on that. Bro, stream on Twitch, trust. You do work on genetics. What school do you go to? I study online. How long do you work out in a day? Love from the Netherlands. Oh, love. Respect. You're the GOAT. Bro, keep it up. Much respect, man. Bro, it's 12 noon. Bro, it's like 11 o'clock over here, man. I just wanted to wait for it to hit like 100K because I know you only really get that at one point in your career. So this is, well, OGs will be OGs for when you hit 200K. For real, bro. For real, man. You'll be OGs. Greetings from Sweden. Bless up, young king. That's crazy. Anton Johnson. I thought you was from, or maybe this is another person. Are you African or Jamaican? Are you African or Jamaican? I mean, there's more than just Africans and Jamaicans. You know, you are the only body. Oh man, hold up. This is crazy. Shout me out at at EA. Let me just pin your comment real quick. Can I pin comments? Can I pin it? I'm gonna pin this comment. All right, you guys can check this out. All right, shout out from Florida, man. Stop spamming. Who's spamming? I don't know who's spamming. EA Sports. Watching your videos motivated me to never give up, man. Cool game. I'm happy I can motivate you, bro. For real, man. Like, when I say that the privilege to be able to motivate people is something. Am I Nigerian? No, I'm Ghanaian. Big up from Nottingham. All right, that's local. That's local. Do you know Gideon? No, no, no. Do I take creatine? Not at the moment, but I eat a lot of food high in creatine, and I've taken creatine before. What about East and South Africans? I do East Africans. South Africans, I touch on. What workouts do you recommend for fighters? Obviously, fighting specific workouts. You know, you need to train the actual the biomechanics of what you're doing. But on top of that, train for like power. Don't mess around focusing on muscle size or just strength because that will slow you down. Can you run fast? Not really slow you down. You know what I mean? Yeah, I can run fast. I'm Nigerian. He's my next door neighbor. I mean, do you live in Nigeria? That's cool. I wanna go to Lagos one day, man. I love like Africa, man. Accepting, congrats, my bro. Big respect, motivating to do this YouTube thing. Yeah, man. Listen, anyone want to hop on YouTube? Hop on YouTube, bro. A year and 2 months ago, I was at this warehouse and two guys was telling me to start YouTube, man. Like two guys were legit telling me to do YouTube. I was saying, nah, I'm good. And look at me right now. So like for real, if you want to start YouTube, hop on it, man. You never know. Watching your videos really motivate. Keep up with the great work. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, man. Isometrics. Isometrics help. I use isometric for my like pull-ups. They help me out a lot. Hold on. Someone said something. I missed it, man. Is muscle optimum for football? Not really. Football is in soccer is mainly endurance based. That's why the games are so long. I remember when you were at 70K, now you're at 100K. Crazy. I'm 16 and Ghanaian. Dude, you're my inspiration. I want to have your body type one day. Big bro. Much respect, man. And you can. If you train hard and if you like focus on recovery, sleep good. Like today, I need to sleep. Anton, what's up, bro? What's your thoughts on Grease the Groove? Um, it can be effective, man. In a sense, I did something similar to that. Bro, South Asia is quite diverse. Like Gurpreet, you make a good point. I don't really. It's tough to really say much though, because you are right. Like there's even. Hold on, someone added me. Any pull-up progressions other than band pull-ups? Advice on stubborn lagging body parts. Congrats on 100K. Well deserved, bro. Thank you, bro. Arabian Genetics, OP. I mean, pretty cool. I can't lie. If you're like Arab, those areas, pretty OP because you guys been mixed with like a bunch of different groups of people, like Asian people, Europeans, and Africans. So it's pretty cool. What's my height? I'm 5'8". He's 19. How does the food you eat matter? Does the food you eat matter? Yes, it does. People keep at me. Oh, if you at me, I see your text more. Can a video explaining diet? Sure. Please show how to do a bent arm planche. I need to be able to do a bent arm planche first. I haven't really tried that. What sport do I train for? It's a mix. All right. So I train for like I sprint. right? That's what I'm gonna go into. I kind of started sprinting kind of late, but like properly kind of late. But I'm gonna go into sprinting alongside sprinting. I don't really know, man. I just want to be a like superhuman. I'm gonna be honest. I'm like 5 years old with my mindset. You are amazing, brother. You are amazing. You are an amazing YouTuber. I can't lie. Much respect, bro. Much respect. Hold on. This is how tall am I? All right, listen. For anybody who wants to know my height, I am 5'8". I'm actually 175, so I'm close to 5'9". But people keep trying to hate, say like, "Oh man, like you know." So I'm like, "Cool. Let me just own 5'8". Pretend it's not even nowhere near 5'9". You know what I mean? So I'm 175 centimeters, 5'8", like just on the dot. I'm 16, 6'2". Think I have good genetics, and I want to build strength and balance, bro. You get there, man. I mean, you Nigerian. I'm not even playing. Nigerian people have some insane genetics. I ain't even playing. Like when I research genetics, Nigerians is insane. Like you guys hit the jackpot. What's my favorite anime? Probably Dragon Ball because of nostalgia. But then on top of that, actually I love Baki as well, man. How many hours a day do I work out? It depends on the day. Between 1 to like 2 hours, not that long. Well, actually 1 to 3 because I separate workouts throughout the day. Someone said something. Most people here want to be superhuman. Exactly. That's what I want to be. That's what I'm training for. You know what I mean? So obviously I'm training for some sports in a sense, but part of it's doing YouTube. That'll be my thing whilst I'm just training my body insanely and adding knowledge. 'Cause I love learning about the body, man. Can I post a video on what I eat in a day? Sure, but it's taking some time. You know what I mean? Have you ever tried getting your food from local farmers? Beef? Nah. I mean, I just buy it from the shop. I'm not like balling, you know what I mean, to be spending like bare money on like organic stuff and that. But yeah, man. Hold on. You need a body measurement video. I actually thought a lot of people have been asking for that. I might do that, man. I might but it's hard though, because you know when you do a body scan thing, it's not always that accurate. Do I suggest martial arts? Martial arts can be cool. It depends on what you like though. You know what I mean? Be careful though, because some things aren't really the best for your health. Do you take protein shakes, creatine and stuff? Not at the moment. I have taken creatine before. I actually recommend creatine out of all the supplements. The only one I would say I recommend is probably creatine. You know, Goku wasn't even 5'9". He's actually 5'8". He's 175 centimeters. I don't know why they say 159. Actually 5'8". Hold on. You're doing weight calisthenics. Good, man. Good. Weight calisthenics is the best, man. Hold on. Someone asked me something. I'm trying to target my deltoids and pecs. What advanced workout can I do at home? Your delts and your pecs. Handstand push-ups, pike push-ups. Your pecs just like regular push-ups, man. Horizontal. How are East African genetics? East African genetics, good for endurance mainly, but also pretty decent for sprinting. If you look at the actin and 3 profile, did you comment on Jamaican genetics already? Yes. How much do you weigh in your body fat? My weight is so weird at the moment. So it's a long. Hold on. You got tips for balance and coordination? Nah, I'm sorry. I need to work on that myself. I can't just give you tips just for the sake of tips. I need to make sure my balance and coordination is on point before I start telling people that stuff. You know what I mean? Which part of the UK am I from? I'm not from the UK. I live in the UK. I live in Northamptonshire, right? That's what I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna be that specific. I was born. All right, listen. I'm Ghanaian, right? Ghanaian descent. I was born in Norway, born in Stavanger. If you're Norwegian, we're Stockholm-Norsk. I've forgotten so much, but if you're Norwegian, you know. And then I live in the UK. That's why my accent's so weird. What do you think about your country, man? See me in Panda, bro, and the supplements. It ain't my country. Everyone thinks I'm British, man. I'm not British. I lived here for like majority of my life. Advice on lagging body parts. Congrats on 100K. What is it? Appreciate it, man. Attack your lagging body parts like every single other part of your body, pretty much. Just make sure you do this same amount of sets, same amount of volume. Don't overtrain it though, because you might end up losing. Do I study biology? Yes. Norwegian gang. But then again, a lot of my biology has been self-taught before even doing it at school. What do you think of genetics of Sierra Leone? Western genetics, yet again. Sierra Leone is actually quite interesting because yeah, I can stack us. Hold on. Everyone's asking me. Yes, I speak Norwegian. I I speak Norwegian. I speak a little bit of Spanish. I speak Twi and I speak English. Yeah, no, I sound British because I live in the UK. I came to the UK since I was 9. All right, of course I'm gonna sound British, but like I'm not British. You know what I mean? Yes, I understand that sentence, Philip. I understand that sentence. Hold on. Am I Polish? No, I'm not Polish. I know you. That's it. You know my gym. It has a Polish sign. That's because where I live has a lot of Polish people. So of course it's gonna have Polish signs. Yo, what's popping? How do I improve push-ups? Just do it more frequently, man. No, 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 no. Just be patient with yourself. Do I think Simeon Panda is natty as he claims? I don't really talk about people's natural status. I'm gonna just be honest. Natty or not, don't really focus on him. To be honest, he probably isn't. He might be. You know what? He actually might be. Some people have insane genetics, and people just can't understand it. And to be honest, right on Simeon Panda's natty status, he's not changed much in size for a lot of years. So I could understand if he was, but yeah, it all depends. I don't really want to speak on it. Do you think muscle is bad for a foot play? It depends on your position, man. If you're a powerful position, then it's not. How long have I lived in Norway? I only lived in Norway for the first 9 years of my life, bro. I was born in Norway. My mom lived in Norway. My parents met in Norway. Me and my two of my siblings are born in Norway. You're like a black backy. That's the goal, man. That's the goal. The goal is to be a black backy, man. Do I still lift weights or strict? What are you talking about? Elaborate a little bit. Let's go, bro. Good job on 100K. It was well planned. You're the best fitness YouTuber. I appreciate that, man. But there's other people that are amazing, man. Like I appreciate that though. Have I ever fought? Like it's like a fight or a professional fight? Working out 13. What do you mean, man? You keep asking me the same question. You need to elaborate a little bit. How do I train my back? Pull-ups, horizontal pull-ups. Yes, I watch Team 3D Alpha. Shout out to Team 3D Alpha. I love that channel, man. He doesn't post that frequently, but I love that channel. Bro, I started eating fish, eggs instead of red meat. It's healthier and does the same thing. Good, man. It's true. It is, and you don't get tapeworms like that. I was born in America. Not sure my descendants, but I'm mixed. Yeah, you probably have a mixture of Western and Central African genetics and European genetics. Do you? And most people who are mixed, especially if you're American, tend to actually be majority white. It's actually interesting because, of course, the mixture that happens a lot in America. So even black people in America tend to be like 20%, European genetics on average. Not all the time. Some people tend to be like 100% black. But do you only focus on calisthenics mainly? But I still train other stuff. When did you first start training? When I was 9. Do you like backy? I love it. Do you? What's your current split? My current split right now is upper lower upper lower upper lower with a sprint day on my upper body day. How easy is how is I don't know what that. I have black hair. Also, I like how you did your hair, man. I appreciate it, man. My mother's gonna kill me when she sees my live stream. So I appreciate you guys for supporting the hair. I would appreciate if you guys like the video, because my mother's gonna kill me. All right, how is East African genetics? Cool. Is it possible to get your physique without going to the gym? I mean, training, as long as you're training, yeah. Like, can I just speak on this real quick? Because I'm gonna go soon, man. I don't want to stay for too long. I don't want you guys to get bored of me. Um, when it comes to calisthenics and weights, all right. So hold up with the comments, because yes, Haitians. I mean, you guys have Western Central African genetics, so there's no good or bad genetics, guys. There's no good or bad genetics. My opinion on Psalms, I don't endorse any PEDs. So I know some people think, blah, 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 as long as you're being healthy or safe or whatever, guys, don't be using PEDs. I'm telling you, it's not good for your health. I don't really like, hold on, how is Egyptian genetics? I mean, look at Big Ramy. Anyway, did you guys not see what happened to Carly Muscle? Oh, shout out to Carly Muscle, man. That actually broke my heart to see that when he posted about his heart attack. And I actually respect you again, him coming clean, although he had already come clean before, right? Let me give you guys a flex, all right? But anyway, the wall's right next to me. Hold on, let me give you guys a proper flex. But yeah, much respect to Carly Muscle, because he just had a heart attack. He came out, said it was about PDs. Oh, hold on, I'm Jamaican. I'm American Jamaican, so I don't really know ancestors, but I've heard I'm related to Ghanaians. Yeah, if you're Jamaican, Jamaicans tend to come, not all the time, right? Because the British stopped bringing slaves from the Ashanti, but Jamaicans tend to be Ashanti descendants, right? Like the black Jamaicans, the actual African descendant Jamaicans, Ashanti descendants, because there was a war between the Ashanti and the Infante. So the British took all the Ashanti, took a bunch of Ashanti, right? Because they were war prisoners from the Infante. And then, but then the Ashanti kept holding like slave rebellions because we is, powerful people. And then how you gonna send me Norwegian genetics and give me a Swedish flag? But anyway, and then the British were like, forget that, stop sending the Ashanti over. Is it weird? I'm 5'10" at 13. That's crazy. Love from St. Lucia. I mean, that's cool. That's your genetics, man. So that's not weird, man. It depends on your parents. I'm a human being. Is my genetics good? I mean, listen, there is no. Thank you, bro. My muscle up. Hold on. This is crazy. This is so crazy. I can't actually. This is insane. Hold on. Am I Hebrew? I'm looking into whether or not West African but I'm not. Let me be quiet. Let me be quiet. How should I work on my biceps at 10? Just do chin ups, bro. All curls. What's my body fat percent? I would estimate around about 10. Around about 10. Bro, I'm half Norwegian, half Vietnamese. South Asians naturally bigger calves. I've had maybe it's calf insertions if you have big calves. Hold on, I was gonna talk about Kali muscle. You guys distracted me. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Mommy, Nata, something like that. All right, listen, Kali muscle. Um, genetics, divine genetics. Yo, you guys distract me. All right, listen, Carly Muscle. I just wanted to say real quick, love to Carly Muscle. And yet again, if you look at Carly Muscle's example, he used PEDs, but he didn't even use it his whole life. He used it at parts of his life. And it's still like so detrimental to his health. So would you really want to mess around with PEDs? No. People been dying over that. If you want to get push-ups, hold on. Bro, I'm trying to get Bolo. You definitely from the UK. But I can't even do 15 push-ups. Any advice? Start off doing 10 push-ups until you can do 15. Bro, how can I know if I have good or bad genetics? Guys, let's talk about genetics, all right? There is no good or bad genetics, all right? There's no, this guy has good genetics, this guy has bad genetics. You guys need to understand this is all relative. This all depends, right? You could be a sprinter, right? And you have probably big muscles like me, right? That kind of genetics. And I'll suck at doing like 10,000 meters or something like that. Like, a marathon, I'd probably like break down, you know what I mean? Collapse. Like, so is it good genetics? That all depends. I'm not going to tell you guys whether or not I can swim. Some aren't considered PEDs though, right? I mean, right. They're performance enhancing and yeah, I mean, they are. They are. Hold on, every genetics is good, fam. Exactly. It's all relative, man. Like, for example, something crazy. Usain Bolt, he's tall, amazing for sprinting. He's really skinny though. Can he build a lot of muscle? Can he do calisthenics? Because he's that long and stuff like that. Center of gravity must be crazy high, and his long limbs, stuff like that. You know what I mean? So it's all relative, man. Like, right, West and East Africans don't have the same genetics, but something quite similar, which I find is interesting, is if you guys know what alpha actinin 3 is, right? It's a protein, right, coded by a gene called ACTN3. Now, the interesting thing about East Africans and West Africans, especially if you're looking at people like Kenyans, right, they actually have a very similar profile to Western Africans. So I think that's interesting, but they don't have actually like it's just weird, man. It's weird. Man, hug to you as well. Much respect, Portugal, man. I can't speak Portuguese, but I think it's similar to Spanish. If you take Psalms, you are not natty. Exactly. Yeah, I like anime. Do I study biology? Bro, how many times people gonna ask me this? Yes, but mainly the majority of my knowledge is self-taught anyway. When I study now, it's stuff I already knew. Hebrew Israelites have the dominant genetics. Okay, can we start speaking about dominant and superior stuff? Like, people keep telling me, commenting. Now I appreciate the compliment. A lot of people comment like you have superior genetics. Guys, ain't nothing superior. You might think, oh, this is crazy, this physique and blah blah blah. You know how many people mock me for being short? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all relative. You know what I mean? Like, I've got friends who have terrible hairlines, like all the way back, but then they can grow amazing beards. You know what I mean? So do they have bad genetics? It all depends, man. So what about North American genetics? By North Americans, what are you talking about? You're talking about like, give me the race, don't just give me the continent. What made you want to train in the first place? Appreciate it, bro. I did it myself, man. Jenna out Casey. Oh, Jenna. I was about to say, bro. Jenna. All right. What made it? I wanted to train in the first place because I don't really know. I just always had an obsession with muscle. You know what I mean? Caribbean genetics, cool, man. West, it's like, it depends. If you're talking about Caribbean, it's in Black Caribbean, then it's the same as West and Central Africa. Like, it's their descendants, right? If you're talking about natives, there's not enough like research on that. For example, like Tainos, there's not enough research on people like that. I wanted to start training when I seen Vegeta train. Exactly, man. I mean, I didn't start training when I seen anime people. I didn't even start watching anime till later on, actually. It's kind of strange. Do I recommend pseudoplans push-ups for pecs? Yes and no. I used to recommend it more, but it's more specific. Like, It, it depends. Am I a straight A student? See, it's tough to say because in the UK they start doing numbers, man. So um, it's weird to say. Do I like beans? They're cool. Um, Man, the viewer numbers are dropping. I'm gonna have to go. How are Indian cheese? They're cool, man. They're cool. Hey, can I say something? Jollof rice or wachi? All right, wachi is better for you. Like, is in like giving you protein, but jollof rice just tastes amazing. Can I say something? I don't stretch, but I should stretch. If my coach is watching this, then I do stretch. Yo, can I say something on genetics yet again? Because yet again on this topic, because I'm going to be dropping a video soon on genetics. You're Ghanaian, and innit? Respect. Um, can we start like listen? If you don't have the genetics to be buff, okay. If you do not have the genetics to be buff, don't let that hold you back in life. Like sports is not everything. You're not gonna. You know how many people have insane genetics and don't make anything off their genetics? I mean, yet again, me before I even started YouTube, right? I was about to not start a YouTube channel, right? I was about to just be chilling, doing. I was barbering for crying out loud. I wasn't even using my genetics. So can we not think genetics is everything? Because of course it's cool when it comes to building muscle, but like don't make it like the emphasis of life. All right, you're more than your genetics. So even if you find out you can't build muscle as optimal, maybe you've been struggling to build muscle. Don't let that weigh you down. Don't let that be like it's just muscle. You know what I mean? Like it looks cool. Don't get me wrong, but it's not really going to change your life or the quality of your life. So just unless you're obsessed with muscle like myself, then I understand. But otherwise, don't let that weigh you down. You know what I mean? I'm kind of skinny, but I'm starting to build muscle because of you. Thank you. No worries, bro. Yeah, don't let genetics hold you back, of course. But well, North African genetics. Well, you're gonna have to wait for the video. My guy, man, this is motivation time. 100K. Are there any calisthenics leg exercises I recommend? Pistol squats, weighted pistol squat jumps, depth jumps. I'm gonna say, when it comes to legs, you wanna use weights a little bit as well, like especially for your hamstrings. So otherwise you might injure yourself. I have not watched Black Clover yet. I've already got a video on no fap. If you want a video on no fap, I already got a video. Hold on. You don't need the best focus. Yeah, exactly. Focus on yourself, man. Don't be out here, complaining about genetics and stuff. It's all relative, man. So if you have already seen this, but did you say you were looking into? Nah, nah, I mean, I don't really know. Basically, I was talking to my dad about this, man. It's something interesting about that, but I don't want to get done for like stuff like that. So I ain't gonna say it online. I'm not even gonna respond to your comment. Big dick. Well, I mean, anyway, Hanma Blood. I was reading his name. I wasn't saying anything inappropriate. How can high reps build muscle? I got a video on that. I keep fading no fat, but I won't give up. Good man, stay on it, bro. You can like, as long as you get that discipline mentally, that's what it's about, man. I deserve, bro. You make good content. I appreciate that, bro. I really do appreciate that, man. For real. Yo, hold on. Let me remove this right. Let me remove this right now. I ain't being told I'm anti-set. I respect all Jews. We ain't putting no racism stuff. Let me just put this out here real quick. I love all races yet again. I love all races. I love my Saiyans. I love my Namekians. I love my humans. Please do not put no racism stuff on me. Uh-uh. I love all races. I ain't getting. Mm-mm, I love every single race. I love every single group of people. I don't believe in racism. I don't believe in race superiority. I believe we should all be equal and yada yada yada. So do not put me on no anti nothing. Or no superiority nothing. We're all good. Someone call me. Hold on. Super Saiyan Blue or Super Saiyan 4? Super Saiyan Blue. Super Saiyan 4 is kind of dry, man. I'm gonna be honest. What makes it genetic? There's a couple factors. If you look into genetics, right? Say you guys can't be patient for my video. I'm gonna tell you the factors to look into if you want to understand your genetics, right? So there is depending on what, obviously. So like VO2 max, if you're looking for fighting, looking for endurance sports like that, that's something you can look into. There's your fast twitch or your muscle fiber types, right? The ratio, because we're all born with kind of a ratio, right? If you have more fast twitch, if you have more slow twitch, right? That's something you can look into as well when it comes to genetics. Anatomy, so look into how long your limbs are, right? How long your torso is. That all adds up. All right, if you have a high center of gravity, if you have a low center of gravity, okay, and it also helps like with strength because of levers and stuff. Somatotype, people think it's not real. It is real. So look into what your somatotype might be. I'm sure you can like get it analyzed or something like that. So somatotype, yeah, again, that's another way to look into your genetics. There is that if you go to 23andMe, I'm not done this yet. I want to do it soon. You can get your like actin, your ACTN3 genotype to see where you are. Are you RR? Are you RX or XX? You can check that out. I think that's it. Oh, myostatin. Yeah, again, look into myostatin. Look into if you have a myostatin deficiency, perhaps you might, or if groups of people that you descend from have that myostatin deficiency, that's something else. Androgens, so like testosterone. Do you have high testosterone? You can kind of tell from a young age, like what age did you hit puberty? You know what I mean? I hit puberty at like 9 years old, so I kind of already knew, man, because I live in England. Wait, someone said something. Lots of love from the Caribbean, bro. Big up. Much respect, man. I love my Caribbean brothers. Congrats on the success. Well deserved. I appreciate it. Is there a correlation with having extreme hard to survive in environments and better muscle building? No. See, that's the thing. People get twisted. Like, even with black people, man, like people think, for example, the slave ships made us strong. This makes no sense. Simply surviving from starvation would not make us probably the leanest groups of people on the earth and strong, right? Like, you have to understand, like even if you look at Europeans, okay, there's a lot of bottleneck events that Europeans went through, a lot of wars, a lot of plagues, a lot of stuff like that, diseases and stuff. Uh, their genetics, that hasn't impacted their genetics as much. Like it has impacted their genetics, but not their sporting abilities. Does that make any sense? You're not gonna fight off a disease and not be able to build muscle unless it's convenient, like malaria, right? That just happens. It's literally so random. You know what I mean? I'm 19. Is 130 pounds on a bicep machine? I don't know, bro. You gave me pounds and then gave me kilos. I'm a bit confused. I don't know. My bad, bro. How much push should I be doing a day? It all depends, bro. You have to experiment. What about East Africans? We're skinny. Yeah, again, it's adaptations to running endurance, man. Like it's adaptations, right? So yeah, again, I mean, is it a bad thing for being skinny? You're asking me my gender, you being actually I can't even call that disrespectful no more. Does cardio reduce myostatin? Not as much as intense exercise. I don't think at least. I haven't actually looked into it, but I'm just guessing. Congrats, my brother J2W. Much respect, man. Um, oh, that's Joey. Oh, Joey from what's up, man? You ain't even told me how your match went. I don't know. Did you get your match pushed back? I thought you probably did. If I don't, cool. What's my zodiac sign? Do I speak Africans? Africans. I'm gonna just ignore that because I don't even know what he's saying. What age did I learn the muscle up? I learned the kipping muscle up where you like bend your knees. You know what I mean? Like kick up with your knees. Um, I think I was like 16 when I first did one. Do I like combat sports? It depends. How does height? All right, cool. You know what? I'm gonna touch on height real quick. 249 likes. This is crazy. Let me touch on height real quick. Hold on. How did my parents feel about me doing fitness with muscle when I was young? You know what? My parents are chilled, man. I can't lie. My parents respect it. Um, a lot of people. Joe, what's up, bro? Joe Martin, what's up, bro? I appreciate your patience with me not going live. My parents were chilled when I didn't go live. Because is it supposed to? Yeah, my parents were chilled when I started training. I mean, they understood because I was. You have to understand. I was just insanely energetic as a kid, man. I couldn't sit still. I was just constantly. I would just be exercising for no reason. So I needed someone to put my energy out anyway. And training does not stunt your growth, by the way. The reason I'm 5'8" is because my dad is 5'8". Well, he's 5'7" or 5'8". How did I start off building muscle when I was really young? I kind of just trial and error, man. Thanks for all the knowledge you've been giving us, bro. Congrats on the big milestone. I appreciate it, man. How many months to learn 10 seconds handstand? You can learn a 10-second handstand in 1 month, to be honest. You can. I wouldn't say it, though. I'd say give yourself at least 2 months, but you could do it in 1 month. Is creatine natural? Yes, it is. We literally create it. How do you get more athletic? By doing athletics, man. Like doing athletic movements and stuff like that. Training plyometrics, improving your cardio. Any tips for visible abs? Reduce your body fat. Your hair is looking fresh. I appreciate it. I'll go for a minute. All right, that's what's up, man. You might miss me because I might actually end up disappearing soon. Hey, all right, look, cool. Let me talk about height real quick, because a lot of people ask me about height. I'm gonna ignore the comments for a sec. I need to talk about height. Training does not stunt your growth in no way, shape, or form. Okay, like they genuinely do not. It does not. If you have a comment, you want to re-comment your comment, re-comment it, all right? Because I'm have to say this real quick, all right? Training does not stunt your height, right? That's a myth, all right? And you know what the myth comes from? I'm gonna be honest. The myth comes from the majority of people who have, let's say, who are like mesomorphs, right? Not only just mesomorphs, but people who tend to be prone to building muscle, perhaps they have myosine deficiency, so yada yada yada. They don't tend to be the tallest people, right? Not on average. Of course, there's going to be outliers, and of course, there's people who are much taller, right? But on average, a lot of the people who build a lot of muscle, right, are not going to be like let's take examples, right? And just in YouTube scene, right? You look at Chris Jones, you look at Carly Muscle, you look at Greg Doucette, you look at who else is big, man? Because I actually don't watch enough. I don't know enough of people height. But even you look at myself, right? My muscle building genetics, all of the heights are kind of low. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the time it's just coincidence that people end up, let's say your height, you were never going to be tall anyway, because that's your genetics. You were never meant to be tall. But you somehow happen to have muscle building genetics. It's not because hold on, how do I say this? It's coincidence. It's kind of like, all right, cool. All the strongman winners, to be honest, majority of them can all grow a beard. Does that mean like being strong helps you grow a beard? No, it's coincidence. And what I'm saying is a lot of the time, people who end up having muscle building genetics, they also have shorter genetics. Not all the time, but a lot of the time, right? So yeah, lifting weights does not stunt your growth. It's a myth. It genuinely is a myth. It just happens to seem that way. And on top of that, like one of my bros, he lift weights. He's like 6'2" something, six. I mean, I don't know how tall he is. I ain't spoken to him in years, but he's really tall. You know what I mean? It all depends. It's all the spectrum. It's just the majority of the time people who have those genetics end up being short people. So people think, oh, they were meant to be real tall, but they ain't. Let's look at black genetics, for example, which are really good for building muscle. You look in like West Africa, look at the average height, you're like, oh snap, of course it's gonna look like training stunts your growth because them people ain't that tall. All right, yo, someone said something. What leg exercise do I recommend? I can't think of jump, man. Like leg curls, really good for your hamstrings. Anything for your hamstrings and your glutes just to keep you safe. Look at Giannis at 6'11", not bulky, but has a lot of muscle. Exactly. You know what I mean? And also you have to understand when you were taller, your muscle was stretched out, so you're not gonna look as big. So the people who look bigger are gonna be shorter, which is gonna add to the perception that lifting weight stunts your growth. When in true reality, it does not. Hold on, let's just check the subscriber count real quick. Let me check the subscriber count because I actually need to know. We on 100,067. This is actually so surreal. I actually can't believe it, man. Am I never sore? Yeah, I get sore. How many freestanding handstand push-ups can I do? I think I've done 6 max. Does my stand efficiency reduce explosiveness? And big ups for Norway. Much respect, man. Hold on. No, it doesn't reduce. I mean, think about it. If you have my stand efficiency, right, where your type 2 muscles are the ones that grow, type 2 muscles are also your faster, more explosive muscle. So, should I bulk or cut? Neither, bro. I mean, all right, cool. It depends, man. It depends. What does joint care do? Looks after your joints. It's in the name. What's my current workout split? Upper, lower, upper, lower, upper, lower, 3 times a week with sprints on my upper body day. What are your favorite way to cook eggs? Yo, you're mocking it. You're actually mocking it. You're actually mocking it, man. I like it fried with egg. I like it fried with egg and with onions, man. What's your favorite? You keep asking. I'm trying to gain more muscle. At 14, any tips? Check my videos, man. I'm trying to gain more. You guys keep typing the same thing twice. How do PEDs work, and why is it not healthy? Long story short, you mess up with your own your natural right. If you take androgynous hormones, right, your body doesn't need to produce as many hormones, right, as much hormones. Because let's say you take testosterone, your body doesn't need to produce much testosterone because you're already taking testosterone. So you end up cutting your body's production, which is not good for you. So Maggie cubes is way better. But yeah, so you end up ruining your own testosterone. So that's again, you ruin yourself for the future. So I can respect people who do that when they're older, but personally, it's not good for you. Like you can do what you want, it's your life, but it's not good for your health. And fitness, we have all this vanity in fitness, but fitness should be fitness should be about fitness. You know what I mean? Like it shouldn't just be about looks, deteriorating your insides. It should be about fitness. Nah, I mean, you have to take a crazy amount of creatine for that. Creatine, you have to understand, our body creates creatine. Creatine is useful for like it's like nah, creatine is good, man. Creatine is the most researched supplement. People are so scared about creatine, but they're cool about whey protein. Like, creatine is more research than whey protein, man. No. Best tips for starting calisthenics as a beginner. If you want to, all right, cool. Let me say this. Let me say this. I gotta go. If you want to start calisthenics as a beginner, I'm gonna tell you a couple YouTube channels to check out. Okay. Well, actually, I'm gonna tell you one YouTube channel that I believe is pretty much the only YouTube channel you really need if you want to strictly focus on calisthenics. Well, not the only one, but is a really good channel, right? Is fitness FAQs, and then you can supplement that with Austin Dunham, right? But fitness FAQs is amazing if you're looking for calisthenics. Um, if you're looking to increase your knowledge, Team 3D Alpha, you know what I mean? Bro, if I come to South London, I will not come back out alive. I'm joking. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. How to reduce body fat? Cut back your calories a little bit or increase your calorie expenditure. I'm North African, so I'm curious about my genetics since I'm so mixed. Yeah, exactly. Just look into what you might be mixed with, man. The best way to find out your genetics is go to 23andMe, and they'll kind of tell you what groups of people you're from, and then from there, you know, um, hmm. What some YouTubers I'm planning on collabing with. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know, man. I don't fully understand this whole like YouTube. Yeah, all right. All right. Akeem Supreme, Broly Gaines, Goku Pump, but they all in like America, man. So if I could get up there, then cool. Yeah, I know Hybrid Calisthenics. He's cool. He's actually really amazing. I really like his channel. That's the kind of wholesomeness of the community I want, but people just want to cuss me out. Jamar J. Smith, he's the one who went on Ellen, man. I've seen. You know what? I actually saw one of his shorts just before I went live, man. Um, just Merc. Do you know him? I don't know, bro. You got to collab with Nathaniel Masai. Listen, all these Gymshark people. Let me just go on a rant about Gymshark real quick. Let me not. I don't want to ruin my chances of getting sponsored, but listen, Gymshark. I've been. I'm not trying to sound arrogant, but I'm impressive. You know what I mean? I don't know how many people can do good in calisthenics and still have an aesthetic physique, and on top of that, like jump this high. You know what I mean? It's really. Oh, bro, hold on. The super chat, Mojid Ashalaye. Oh, thanks for your education. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. Much respect, bro. Much respect. Yeah, yeah. Hold on. Let me pin that, man. Let me pin that. Hold on. Can I pin it? I can't pin the comment. I can't. Oh, because it's a super chat. Much respect, bro. I appreciate that, man. And I'm just happy I'm actually helping people learn things. You know what I mean? That's the point. I wanna make sure that education is as free as possible because the whole system's ruined, man. Nathaniel Messiah, I don't think he's on roids. I think he's just naturally gifted, man. You guys have to understand, guys. If you, yeah, yeah. All right, listen, hold on. He might be, but I don't think so. You guys, have you seen his physique? He's not even like ridiculously ripped or cut. If he was ridiculously ripped, I would hear you. But the guy's not ridiculously ripped. You know what I mean? He's big, he's got mass, and he's strong, but he's not ridiculously cut. You have to understand the human body is capable of doing amazing things, especially if you have good genes, right? So for example, uh, Nathaniel Messiah, right? Caribbean, right? I think it's like I don't know where that's from, but like the West African descendant guys. You know how many people comment at me like insane genetics, like superior, blah blah blah. I'm 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 just above average. If you go to West Africa, guys, I beg, if you guys have money, um, and you go to West Africa, you will like you will see that me as a kid was you would every day you'd see at least 10 kids like me, and you'll just be chilling at the side of the street. You're not even looking for people, right? You see at least 10 kids like me as a kid. You know what I'm saying? It's common. So of course, do I believe in God? Yes, I do. So of course, like I think he's natural, right? But if he, you know what I mean, like he genuinely could be natural. Like the genes is he's not Like people I see videos on it like, oh, talking the truth about him. Listen, if you go to West Africa, I actually beg you go there. It's tough because you don't see a lot of literal West African athletes, but that's because of money. But you go to West Africa, the genes are insane. I'm telling you. Like, yeah, Barbados. In case you don't know, Barbados, right? There was a lot of slaves brought to Barbados from West and Central Africa. Exactly. Now I'm telling you, to me, I think he's natural. I want to be completely honest. To me, he looks natural. You know what I mean? Quick religion drop, mid explanation. Hey, Jalen, what's up, bro? Jalen, I ain't seen you in a while, man, because I ain't been live. So I appreciate you for tuning in, man. Just shout out to Jalen, man, for real. Chin ups or pull ups better, man. Either or, man. I prefer pull ups, but chin ups are good still. I have friends that joke about Vegeta height, but at the end of the day, Vegeta is alpha and has a better mindset. Exactly, man. How much protein would you recommend a day? So for change topic, just get around a gram per pound of body weight, between a gram per pound and a gram per kilo, right? So you don't need a crazy amount, but yeah, I would say that depending on how much you train now and how intensely you work out. Why am I struggling with a one-arm chin after almost 2 years of training? Try go back to weighted pull-ups and get your weighted pull-ups to at least 60% of your body weight. I'm from Sierra Leone, from West Africa. That's what's up, man. Damn, brother, no right to make my night like that. Huh? Bro, I think I know what you meant, but you typed it up a little bit weird. Remember me for good luck. I appreciate that, bro. You're an awesome person. I appreciate that. You should switch to calisthenics and put less pressure. I'm doing calisthenics, man. How old do you need to be to take protein? No age, but it's not necessary. Right? Let me say one more thing before I go. All right? In the same way you. All right. Let me say something. I'm going to get going very soon. I just need to say something. Respect from Georgia, man. Respect, man. I respect that, man. Georgia's some insane genetics. If you guys look into Georgian people, those in Middle East, I guess, but Georgia specifically, they have some crazy beasts from Georgia. I just want to say real quick. Oh man, I lost my thought. Protein, right? Protein is useful and it can be very useful, right? But it is not essential. Just know that it is not necessary, but it can be very useful. You can use that whatever age, but I just want to say that. I don't know why I dunk weird, man. Anyway, guys, listen. This is so tough, man. This is so tough. Respect from Canada, man. Northern Canada. Much love, bro. Much love. Guys, I appreciate you guys so much. I actually was trying to go on live for like 10 minutes. I need to sleep. I need to sleep, man, because I need to look after myself for training and stuff like that. So basically, I need to get some more sleep. I normally don't stay up this late. I would have been asleep like 2 hours ago, but I'm just so gassed about 100K, which is now 176K. 100K, no, 100K and 76, 100,000 and 76. So anyway, it's just amazing. So thank you guys so much. You guys really are amazing. I'm gonna get going. Oh, hold up, I can't get going because I got a new super chat. What's up, bro? You're the only fitness YouTuber that's not boring to listen to. I appreciate that, man. Much respect, bro. I appreciate the super chat. And man, all right, cool. I'm gonna stay on for a couple more minutes because the super chat, I can't let you waste your money. You know what I mean? You just put some money out there. Can't let you waste that. So trap bar dead. If you're an athlete, trap bar deadlift is better than conventional deadlifts, right? Unless you're training for your back. Good night, bro. I need it. Yeah, I know, man. All right, cool. Hold on. Who was it that said that? All right, cool, man. What the best? It's so dark and it's like 5:52. That's crazy. You should work out less since I'm younger. I mean, bro, you don't need to. I'm actually so tired, man. I can't lie. Like, I'm gonna have to get going, man. I'm actually so tired. I can't even pay attention to all these questions, man. Can you lose muscle if you take a break from training? It depends how long you take a break. If you take a week deload, you won't lose any muscle. Don't worry. And also, overhead press. It depends. That's a mixture. I say overhead press is safer though. How are redhead genetics? Are you trying to violate? All right, cool. I'm gonna need to get going, guys. Let me get going. I appreciate all of you guys, and yeah, again, another super chat, man. 100K is sick, bro. Rate the work you put in, bro. I appreciate you so much, Gurpreet, man. I appreciate you so much. This is someone on the real behind the scenes, giving me advice and stuff, bro. I appreciate you so much, bro. Much love, bro. Much love, man. All right, guys, I'm gonna get going. You guys stay blessed. I'm gonna be live again if you guys want more live streams, let me know, man. Let me know, okay? If you guys want more live streams, let me know. Like, I'll go live more frequently. I normally don't go live because I don't want you guys to get tired of me and start watching my videos. You know what I mean? I don't want to give you guys too much of me, so you guys start watching my videos. That's why I don't go live. But yeah, man. You lot stay blessed. Peace and love, man.